What's going on, YouTube? This big pouncer coming at you again with a nut. We down here at Hilton Head today, doing a little sheephead fishing. It's Memorial Day. Thanks to all the veterans out there who sacrificed for this country. We sure can't do what we love without y'all. But it has not been no bam bam eat 'em up kind of day, now I'm gonna tell you. We've caught a few fish, caught a couple pretty good ones here late in the game, and it's been a struggle, but we're having a good time either way. Stand by, we're gonna get to it. Alright, you're gonna tie that rope onto that rung up yonder on the front. Yeah. Hey, that's first sheephead of the day. He don't look like he's big enough, but you know. Old D struck first.
Now what's the gander been on?
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to use them anyways. The least they'll do is eat the bit, which is what they're gonna do to start with.
I don't think he's real big. It's all right though. I caught him.
He screwed up.
Snagged him in the side of the face. A little good eating size sheephead.
That you can't carry home.
Can't carry home with me. What you got? What you got? Little sheephead.
What have you got? Oh.
My God.
A whopper.
Dang little sheephead. He ain't no biggin', but it is a fish. Well, Paul, you gonna have to quit rubbing on my motor back in there. Scratching up my damn paint finish. That's a little bit better one. I'll be a son of a gun.
The net was right there.
My God, I had him up on the top so fast. Well, poop. Poop!
We're getting bites. Hell, I ain't but 8 feet from you and I can't get Jack diddly squat. Got him?
Yeah. He ain't big enough to keep.
How big do they have to be?
A black sea bass. David caught a black sea
I
bass.
caught a black sea bass.
You'll never catch one down in here big enough to keep.
Oh yeah?
I've never caught one big enough to keep down in here. You catch them offshore big enough. That's a good fish there, David. Grab the net. He's a little better than the other one. I don't think he'll keep though.
No, he might be close.
There's a sheephead. Nope. 13 inches. 12 and a half.
Real shit fire.
Hey, it's a shame when you gotta throw a good fish like that back.
I'd eat him.
Bump. That's a good net, D. I barely got him. I barely got him.
Hell, I keep the damn. Bring forward into the net.
There you go. At least we got the fish in the cooler. That's a bungee cord.
What the?
A bungee cord in.
Bungee cord about screwed you over. I don't know how in the world it hooked on that thing when it was lapped up under there like that.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be a keeper.
Yeah, that's a keeper fish.
But
That's a pretty good sheephead.
Always measure your fish.
We'll measure him just to make sure. Yep, 15 inches.
Nice.
15 inches. You going to the house there, buddy. You won't find many rednecks down here. My God, look at that thing there.
Whammy.
I mean a whammy. That's scraping the bottom of the barrel there now with a sheephead. That's a tiny fish there. I just threw him back in the old laws. Oh, I got my rhythm back now, boy. I got my rhythm back now. He's too small, but it's a fish. Yeah, he's too small. No doubt about it. There's another sheephead.
Oh yeah. My low budget supermarket sneakers coming in handy down here.
Yeah. You can measure him and check him just to see, but I think he's too small too.
Bye.
All but that one. He might be borderline.
Yeah, you might squeeze him by.
Get out the damn dead fish. But that end dock's got a pretty deep hole under it.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't think I got
Oh.
a dang toadfish.
That'd be good for the channel.
Nothing but a dang toadfish.
I've
That's
never seen one
ugly.
of those.
That is an ugly creature. And he's got spikes all over him with teeth in his mouth.
Oh.
That is an oyster toad. Ugly behind fish. They're supposed to be good eating, but I don't know. I ain't never eat one.
Straight in the damn hook.
That's a good nipple. Whatever it is a good fish. Big sheephead. Big sheephead. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Finally.
Hold that big come out. I think you need to measure it.
Yeah, I don't believe we need to measure this in here. Finally, a decent fish. A good sheephead. That's a dang good one, folks. There we go.
He saw that net, he
He
dove.
dipped. That's another good sheephead.
Another keeper.
That's a good one. A dang good one. Alright, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the setup I was using today. This is just an old Fluger bait caster, a Tryon little bait casting reel, you know, just old bass fishing reel. Spooled up with 50-pound spider wire braid on a Berkeley lightning rod. This is a 6.5 foot medium casting rod. Come up to my hook, that is an H2O Express. H2O Express 1/0 straight shank worm hook is all that is, with a 20-pound mono leader, with a 1/2 ounce egg lead and a barrel swivel. You take your fiddler crab and bounce that up and down off the bottom, let it sit on the bottom for a minute, and you know they'll run off with it. But that's what the setup I was using. I bought a brand new rod and reel to do this with, and the reel's gonna be good, but I don't believe the rod's gonna be quite where it needs to be. It wasn't quite as sensitive as I thought it was gonna be. It's a medium heavy, a ugly stick GX2, and I should have got a medium. I should have got a 6 foot medium and it'd have been just fine. I got a 6 foot medium here, and you know, I'm gonna use that, but that's a Penn Battle 2 in a 3000 size, and that reel there is gonna work real good. But this rod just wasn't quite sensitive enough for me to be able to feel the fish bite as finicky as them sheephead is. I just couldn't feel them bite. And I ended up switching up to my bait caster, and that's why I ended up catching most of my fish with. But like I said, it wasn't no bam bam eat 'em up kind of day, but we did catch some fish. We had a good time, and you know, we got some fillets for the fryer. But it is hot. It was a hot one today. It was 100 degrees today. It was 99 degrees was the high, and it was every bit 105 out on that water. Boy, it was hot. And it ain't getting no warm, no cooler neither. It has been hot the past week. It's been 100 degrees every day, and there ain't no rain in the near forecast, so we need some rain on our dove field. It ain't gonna make it, and you know, but all we can hope is God bring the rain. This is Big Pencil, and we will be back with another one soon.